We can't actually deploy that much. Well, maybe I could. Alright, pursue them. Second in command can take control of this one. Take these. Do your best. And... oh, we lost some more. I think. Did we? Got away with the final one as well. Difficult recoveries. We could get an overdriven destroyer. Don't really care for it. I can get all of mine, but the repair price is oof, nasty. We lost a lot of crew. We lost a lot of crew. We've got enough crew to refit these ships, and only 3 of them are going to have demods, which is actually not too bad. Yeah, the blinding red glow from Reapers is terrifying. It's kind of glorious though as well when you think about it. Yeah, all of those, recover them, and pick through the wreckage. That is no way. That won't even repair the supplies that we use to. That won't even cover the repair cost. It's cleared them out of the area, I suppose. And that's fine. Now, do we want to actually go down there, or do we want to go somewhere else and pick up some more supplies before we return? I'm kind of thinking that might be the wise move, but... oh yeah, that's a good point. Officer levels. Good point. Let's check those out. Level ups. 1, 2, 3. 4 level ups. Very nice. Okay, you're currently running the Hammerhead. Helmsman might not be bad. Plus 100% target leading accuracy, plus 15% ballistic and energy weapon range, minus 25% recall. Actually, gunnery implants is almost always a pretty solid one. I think it would be target analysis or gunnery implants, and I'm feeling gunnery implants. Yeah, let's go for you. There we go. You are currently running the Medusa. Ordnance Expert. No, we don't need that one. Damage control, minus 25% hull damage taken, minus 50% crew loss, faster in-combat weapon and engine repairs. I feel that target analysis would be good for you, because it'll just make you more dangerous to bigger ships, and that's quite often what you're attacking. So let's go with that one. You're currently flying. The next 2 level ups are both flying kind of brawlers more than anything. You've currently got combat endurance. I'll level you up. Point defense might not actually be a bad one. No point for energy weapons. Gunnery implants, a fairly solid one for anyone, so I'm going to go for that. And damage control, maybe. Ballistic mastery, maybe. Combat endurance, actually. Yeah, let's get that maximum combat readiness up. That's always a nice one to have. Always a nice one to have. Alright. How long will it take to finish repairing? Then it'll drop down to like 3.3. Yeah, I think we can manage it, but we can't really get involved in too many needless fights for now. Let's stop being stealthy. We don't need to be. Let's go for sustained burn. It's coming down nice and fast. We are almost fully repaired. On to minus 39. I love the name Ridiculous Banner. Right. Planet there. Fringe jump point over here. Let's jump in at the planet, actually. And stealth up. So yeah, that was actually a fairly solid fight, I feel. What? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, let's have a look. Got stable locations, planet there, planet here. A lot of gubbins. Let's ping. Okay, nothing immediate. Head over here, do a quick survey. Down to 11 a day. Just a little bit more repairs to be done. This is a tiny planet, my lord. I very much doubt we're going to find anything useful here, but it'll be nice to have checked off another planet. Radiation from the nearby star. Let's find out what's going on down here. Perform the survey. Yeah, it's only a class 1. I was kind of expecting as much. I love the fact that the planets all have interesting stories around them. I think that's a really, really cool little extra feature in there. Bit of a long journey here, unfortunately. Let's sustain burn. And slow down. Getting a little bit better at timing when I need to slow down or not. Sparse ore. Sparse rare ore. Oh, scattered ruins. Nice. Okay. Leave and then explore the ruins. Cargo manifest found by the salvage crews sent to the surface indicates the presence of a quantity of volatiles likely to be found if proper salvage operations are conducted. Alright, begin the salvage operations. Okay. So we can now make the pirate versions of pretty much everything. That's amazing. Once we have the means to make ships, we'll be able to make buffaloes. Mules. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Take all. Right, let's do a burst. Nothing there. Let's use that. Alright, let's get over here now. And go quickly. Because we are burning... Well, I mean, okay. We're back now to the point where we can quite comfortably sustain this for a while. Almost got... well, no, we have got over 100 days, but... Ooh, okay, that's a shame, but it's fine. It just bounced off the bubble, that's all. Do I have colonies? No. We're currently looking for them. Oh. Did I miss what that was? Okay. My bad. Sorry, chat. I just noticed someone in chat say there was something down to the right. I apologize. Yeah, I can use the neutrino scanner pretty much whenever now. And I've got volatiles as a from the ruins there, so I might be able to do a little bit of scouting about. Okay, what do we got? Something scanning me. Oh, hello. Well. So our carrier capabilities just got dramatically better.
Looking dapper.
Second carrier, you say? Don't mind if I do. Indeed. Moving to engage. I'm going to just send in the wolf pack for this one. Have a watch of how this goes down. Pop. Pop. Wow. Wombat could probably have done that by itself. I did say I wanted to do carrier focus round. You're quite correct on that, actually, yeah. Combat results. AI remnants. Okay. Spattered, though determining whether it's recoverable or not will require closer exam. We can just straight up recover it. It's not even a difficult recovery. What the dickens? It's not even that bad. Yes. Recover. Leave. Immediately mothball it because I cannot crew this thing. But wow, that's definitely an upgrade from the from the Venture that we've got. That's going to be amazing. That's absolutely going to be bonkers. We'll be able to... well, the thing is, though, we won't be able to field two of them. Like, the points... well, I suppose it's only 80 points when you think about it. But they'll be able to field 8 ships between them. 8 fighter wings between them. So, double... broadswords, double bombers, so that would give me 4 bomber wings, 4 broadsword wings, and whatever was it, condors that are with them. Yeah, we have 4 condors, and that's going to be 2 to escort each one. Yeah, dumpster diving in space is very, very profitable. It is very true. It's surprising what we found just out and about. I am most happy with this. But let's continue on our way up there. Currently doing some repairs, but we're almost finished with those. I could turn on the neutrino scanner, I suppose. Well, that's the star.
Looking dapper.
Is that actually moving, or is it moving with me? It's a false positive then. It doesn't look like there's anything on this side at the very least. 3 ham kablam, diolch yn fawr iawn for 39 months. We've got the damaged weapon mount repaired. Very nice indeed. Also, Revenge, thank you very much for gifting a sub. And, well, gifting 2 subs, sorry. Gifting 3 subs. What the dickens? Thank you so much, mate. Diolch yn fawr iawn. Okay, let's get out there. We've got fuel enough to last for a stupid amount of time, so I don't need to worry about that. Alright, let's get over there. I do worry about our supply situation, I'm not going to lie. I am a bit concerned. Are they going to follow me? I hope not. Go away, sensor ghosts! What language is that? Do you mean when I said Diolch yn fawr? That is Welsh. Survey data for Sakona. Class 3 survey data. Okay, not bad. What is this? No, I don't think I need it. Well, I mean, an omen is nice, but I'm not going to spend a story point on it. I think I'm just going to salvage it. The ISS Pylades has repaired the faulty automated systems. I think that might have been the last thing it needed repaired. No. Yes, yes it was. We got one of the condors completely fixed. That is fantastic news. And we've actually fixed one of the problems on the light speed already. Wow. Actually bonkers. Alright, we're at the nebula, and there are so many planets for us to survey here. I'm worried about the amount of supplies that are going to be required for this. We'll see. Ooh, what? Okay. I'm not chasing bounties just yet. Let's jump in. Stealth mode. This is a rather large planet. Wow. That's 45 supplies just to survey this. A giant plant composed primarily of water, ammonia, and methane. Within the depths, gravity generates enough pressure to form a core of metallic hydrogen. Okay, so, if you're wondering... Oh, no. Bloody Luddic Path! They have invaded my new home! Scoundrels and scallywags the lot. Oh well. Let's start surveying. Abundant volatiles is pretty much all that there is to this world. Very well. Let's leave. Nothing nearby. Can I unalive the scallywags? I might need a stronger fleet for that, if I'm honest. Does this cost anything? I don't think so. Tonk. It's going to make me very visible for a while. That's 5. Fine. It's only going to require 5. Now, the thing is, all of these planets are going to just be in perpetual darkness because there's no star here. This is a nebula, and that's it. How these rogue planets ended up here, no one's, anyone's guess is as good as mine on that one. But, I think we're going to swing up and swing down, maybe. Oh, actually, no, it would make more sense. Well, we're going to go and check this one first. Then we will move to the others. So slow. I will say that living in a nebula system is going to be such a pain in the backside, though. Such a pain in the backside. Hey, Chaos Dragon, how you doing, buddy? It's all going to be so slow all the time. Okay, nothing there. Alright, let's make our way down here then. No. Let's try a sensor ping again. No, still nothing. Probably use this once we get reasonably close to a couple of them. Like, yeah, by the time we get near there, I'll do another remote survey. Actually, you know what? 4 is good. Have a look at these. We've got some information on a bunch of them now. Oh, those two have actually been fully researched. Okay. Why have I decided to live in molasses? Because there's so many planets here that I could colonize. Eventually, like if I put like a patrol hub on every one of these planets, even if that was the only industry I put there, there would be so many ships here, nothing would ever be able to do anything in this area. Oh, there's something up there. Like, we would never be attacked. Or at least not successfully, anyway. The blessed system! I'm fairly certain I found the other one of these here. So going for the swarm of angry bees, School of Defense? Yes, pretty much. Also, in my fleet, this is the same. Swarm of angry bees! Why, yes, I do believe I will take this. Explore. Consider ship recovery. I mean, this was a little bit worse, but... IB network safe hold? Oh no. How annoying. Stealth. Who be you? I wish you be not alive anymore. Oh, come on. That's right. Down here. And... Surprende! Let's gather some supplies. Yeah, the whole no sun thing will be rough. Yeah. Aavak asks the really important questions. What happened here to destroy a star and kill so many legions? That is a very, very valid question. Right, pursue them. They're just trying to get away. They won't, but I'm going to have my second in command handle this. Take all of the fastest ships that I've got. Go. One of them got away. Consider ship recovery? Nope. Just pick through. There's another group of ships up there that I wouldn't mind taking out if I can. Surprende! They're going to start telling stories about us. Ah, damn it! It's in range. I mean, I guess I could. Oh, disengage, draw it out a little bit. They did harass me for that, but it's so hard sometimes to tell how close. I'm going to let them see me. How close to an enemy you have to be for them to have the ability to back up. Oh, my lord. How many more? Yeah, that hurts so badly. Well, that one engagement may actually have forced us into a position where we're going to basically be starved. I need to get a fight now, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get into one. That one engagement has basically pushed us to the point where our ships are just going to be torn apart. That's so annoying. And it's so difficult to know as well. Like, that's the worst part, is that it's nigh impossible to tell. If there are ships over here, I might be able to break them down. Maybe. But it's nigh impossible to tell sometimes if ships are going to pull each other into an engagement. So research station. We might be able to get some supplies here. Right. Let's explore. Transplatonic Alls. Begin salvage operations. Alright, there we go. Oh my good lord. Yeah, we will be suspending repairs this time. That is something I could have done before. High-tech blueprint. Fury class light cruiser. Shrike class light destroyer. Wolf class frigate. A Thunderwing blueprint. A plasma dynamo. The superconductor flanged centerpiece of an industrial system which creates a planetary-scale plasma net that enables efficient, spectacular extraction of volatiles from the atmosphere of a suitable gas giant. Huh. Shield conversion, accelerated shields, nav relay, expanded magazine, longbow LPC. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Shiny loot. Take everything. Please tell me that... Oh, good. Let's quickly assess this. Begin salvage operations. Go. Oh, thank the lords. Alright, that was not bad. We also got some fuel, too. Right, pause. Suspend all repairs. That will be enough to get us back to somewhere safe. I should have thought about doing that before. I do apologize that I didn't. Let's learn that. Let's learn you. Will it tell me if I've already learned something? Pretty certain that we know how to make heavy armor. Oh yeah, it does actually tell me heavy. No, already know. Okay. All right. You also get some supplies back when scuttling. I know for sure you get fuel and heavy machinery. Okay. Weird calling it a terraforming mod. It's more of a god mod, as you're dealing the pith and marrow of the universe to wrest stars and planets into shape. Oh, you're talking about one of the mods that allows you to terraform planets. Yeah, I kind of wish Aavak was playing with the terraforming mod now to make some brown dwarfs. Alright, well that's fine for now. Sadly, as much as I desperately want to properly explore this place, I think we do need to skedaddle back to core systems and get some supplies. Oh, why, hello. I mean, I could fight you, but you're not big enough to actually help me. The ISS Lightspeed has been repaired again. Wow, you've almost got that to only one D-mod. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, the Luddic Path are very active out in this area. It's not something I'm happy about. Okay. Stealth. What do we got? We've got a fight. Oh, no, we don't. Right. Right, whatever that was. Ghosts. Space ghosts. Since when do demods expire? If you've got a certain skill. Well, this skill was in the last update as well. Right, okay. We need to be making our way back down here as quickly as our little legs can carry us. That's probably the closest area that we can, reasonably speaking, get resupplied. The other ones would require us going through Persian League space, and they're not best friends with us right now. In fact, they're not friends with us at all. They'd be very happy if we became friends with, I don't know, the business end of their guns. Obviously, not something I'm looking forward to. No, 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 don't enter. No, get out of the Stepstream. No! Bollocks. No! Oh! I have stepped on the snake in Snakes and Ladders, and I regret every decision I have made. Oh, damn it, this is not the right time. Oh, okay, go dark for now. Of course it happened when I'm like desperately low on supplies. And didn't even take me in the right direction, the scoundrel. Oh well. That's a clip-worthy comment. It probably was, actually, yeah. Okay, we're reasonably close, I guess. Yeah, we can't go there. The Quarus Pirates might be worth going and saying hello to, but I think it's probably best if we don't. Also, stealth mode, because that is about to be a storm. A storm we can move through reasonably safely right now, because we're moving as slow as we're ever going to move. But otherwise, that could have been a bit nasty. Alright. Can I check where the best place to buy would be right now? Astlan would be the better one. A lot of gubbins here that I wouldn't mind shifting. Ilm would right now be willing to buy that for about the best price that we're going to get. Actually, Naraka, not too bad for 204 on the volatiles. Aslan is kind of on the way, so I suppose we could. It's an extra 7 days. How much? Yeah, we've easily got the supplies for it, so sure. Jump in the space river, you get your socks wet. I mean, that seems fair. Yeah, okay, fine. What I wouldn't give for a nice Luddic Path convoy. Or Luddic Church convoy. Maybe not the Luddic Church convoy. The last convoy caused us some troubles. Slow down. Tri-tac, corporate trader. Supplies. You know, if it weren't for the fact that I've already got too many enemies and I don't want to make another one, I absolutely would have gone for that. Okay. The hegemony and Syntrian Diktat are no longer at odds. That is moving way too fast through a nebula. Might have been a sensor ghost, I can't really tell. I love the amount of legions I've got in this. It's kind of bonkers. Hello, hegemony friends. Hi. Uh-oh. I am afraid my hegemony friends are just going to have that fight. I would love to get involved and help you, but I am trying to be friends with the pirates. So I'm just going to hang by and then scavenge. Avenge a class cruiser. I think so. I accept. Begin salvage operations. Nice. Hegemony doing well. There we go. We've got a Colossus. I will scavenge this. Not going to salvage it. There we are. And this is how we've been making most of the money. For those who are like, you've got over 1 million, you don't even have any colonies. I've been very, very scavenge heavy. Who are you fighting now? Smuggler. Oh, okay. Kite class and another Colossus. We have built a very capable fleet when it comes to salvaging. As evidenced by the almost 200% we get from any salvage operation. We're over cargo capacity. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it'll be okay. Soon, the supplies that we are using will mean that we are no longer over cargo capacity. There we go. Let's grab this. Not now. Begin salvage. Let's drop that behind. Another Cerberus. The pirates have been very active around here. Honestly, just... Okay. If anyone is... Yeah. Ah, yeah. Scavenging the ship during the fight. Yeah, no. Absolutely. That reminds me of my Avorian playthroughs. Just, yeah, you know, just two factions, massive war. I'll just sit here, be all stoic and thoughtful about the countless thousands of lives lost. Each one of these massive capital ships probably crewed by at least 1,000 souls, just cracking apart. And then, well, you know, since I'm already here, don't mind me while I salvage it, now that it's already dead. You know, they're not using these mods anymore. Yoink. But has anyone played was it Space Rangers? Now that is a game of space hyenas. Oh my lord. You basically have to play that game in that way. At least I play that game in that way. I love me a bit of Space Rangers. They did a HD remaster really recently. I own that game in so many different formats now. It's kind of silly. Every time it's like, oh yeah, we've made the graphics a little bit better, or it works better on modern systems. Okay, well I guess it's time for me to buy it again. I could probably build a spaceship out of all of the copies of that game I've got. Don't mind if I do. An Enforcer class destroyer? Yes, please. Oh no, I'm overburdened. Why? I should probably just drop some, but I'm not going to. Okay. So what we got here? There's loads of stuff over there. Rapid class drone tender. We're actually fairly shy on fuel, though. Most of these are just tiny little ships. I mean, they're still worth the salvage, but... we're going to have a little scuffle over there, it looks like. These tiny little ships are kind of scarcely worth it, really, but you get a weapon here and there, and sometimes you'll get a nice one too. It's not random, it's, you know, whatever was equipped on the ship, but... Hello. Another hound. Not going to take it. But finally, where is it? It's not the one we want. Guess it's that one. Yeah, it must be. Alright. Transponder on. Could you unmothball an extra ship to increase cargo capacity? I could, but I would then be using so much more in terms of my supplies, yeah. It wouldn't or at least I don't think. Just at the moment's consideration, I don't think it would actually be worth it. I think I would end up spending more supplies, even though I'm able to carry more. So I'd rather not. But it was a good suggestion, though. There's going to be loads of broken up ships in here. Identified fleet, that's fine. Eradicate. Oh, it's an Eradicator fast cruiser. This one actually will be a decent amount of supplies. I may as well hoover up all of the supplies I can. I'm up to 200 odd now. Considering where I was when I started, it's kind of impressive, really, when you think about it. And all I'm dropping behind is just the metal plates. Now, if this Dram-class tanker isn't in an awful state, maybe... No, it is absolutely in an awful state. The Colossus. Remember that each one of these bits of supplies that I've gathered, they're worth quite a lot. They're like, I'm going to be buying them for like 85 each. Shrike class light destroyer. Hey, actually, that's a good point. I should start up my repair again. Here I am dropping things around, and I should have just been repairing all my stuff. I'm not going to try and grab that from around the start. I have to spend so much supplies in maintaining my ships whilst I do that it just wouldn't work out for me in the end. Alright. Let us say hello. Repair my ships, please. And then let's go and sell a bunch of stuff. Class 3 survey data, that's fine. I'll sell this all above board. I don't see much of a reason not to. There's so much stuff here, though. Okay. Local deficit. This can be sold at a higher price. Fantastic. I will do so then. It's fine. I'm just going to get this out of my inventory. I don't actually care where I sell this. I say with confidence, but then see that... no, they're all quite far away. Hybrasil wouldn't have been too bad, but... Oh, actually, no, it would have been the same price, so it really doesn't matter. This is still a lot of money's worth. That's 30... Well, actually, that was 50k in just scrap metal. I'm paying a fairly hefty whack of tax on it, but... That's alright. I don't mind too much. I mind a little bit, though. The black market like at the moment? It's relatively okay. I could buy a bunch of these supplies on the black market, but... again, I'd rather not. I'm on really good terms with the hegemony. Something I would like to encourage to continue. Actually, let's take this up to at least somewhere around there. Sure. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Fair bit of money, but that's fine. Is there a reason I'm keeping a bunch of mothballed ships? I'm repairing them as I go. Hello, Gallender. I'm glad you enjoy the game. It is a fantastic game, to be fair. I've got a skill which allows me to repair the damaged mods on the ships. So currently, I'm not having to really pay for their maintenance, nor am I having to pay for their crew. We've effectively just slaved their drives. We've repaired them enough that their drives work, and we've slaved those to the rest of the fleet. So where we move, they move. But effectively, I'm just keeping them there so my engineers can work on them whilst we're on the move. I think we're just going to hold on to the rest of this for now. I do need to top up my fuel, though. So, heading over to Nachikita does seem to be a decent plan. And for those as well, actually. Yeah, because we're going to buy a bunch of fuel over there. But while we're here, let's actually look at our ships. I can't believe we got those. We could, at this point, restore and field the Condor. And I suspect I have enough systems to get that up and running. What's mothballed? Gallender has answered that question. It's a term used in the real world. If you mothball, for example, a naval vessel, you're effectively stripping it down to the point where you can store it, like in dock for a very long term. It's certainly not operational. Like if you wanted to then field that ship in any capacity, you would have to run a maintenance operation on it in a fairly dramatic way. It would take quite a lot of effort to bring it back up to seaworthiness. But while it was, mothballed, you're not really having to maintain it at all. It's in the least in terms of its crew or money spent on actually maintaining its systems, it is in the least, it's consuming the least amount of resources, whilst not actually having to be completely rebuilt from scratch. It's like winterizing your mower. Yeah, that's actually a really good analogy, yeah. That's exactly, I mean, not exactly the same process, but pretty much the same concept, yeah. You've got it there with the idea that you'll eventually use it, and it will be a lot faster to restore a mothballed ship to operational status than build a new ship from scratch, effectively. I think that is actually what we're going to do, though. Let's get... Oh, we're crew under strength, are we? Really? Can we get many... could, I suppose. There are some places where we can get them so much cheaper, like a quarter as much. Yeah, we'll do that in Umbra. I'm not going to do that here. I mean, we're going to be heading back to Umbra because that's basically our base of operations, so... let's go grab some fuel, though. Let's check at the bar first. Chat with a tough-looking woman wearing the powered armor undersuit. You approach maintaining your cool despite the withering stare. The woman laughs at your composure and welcomes you to sit with a gust of eye-watering liquor fumes. I like you, she explains to the entire bar, which ignores the shout. You're not a scared little dirtworm. Your new best friend is full of boasts and brags, and you're surprised to discover that she is sharper than she looks as she slips pointed questions about your background and capabilities into Braggadocio? I'm not actually sure how to pronounce that. I still aren't. I'm not sure. Adopting a lower voice, but keeping her eyes scanning the room, she says, "I'll level, Captain. You can handle your flux. I respect that. I'm wondering if you want to get in on a job with me." She smiles, showing off a full set of titanium teeth. "Want to know more? Do tell." There's a Hound A-class combat freighter collecting space dust in a space dust. You know, as opposed to any other kind of dust. In a lightly guarded orbital hangar. I made a plan to jack the ship my original sponsor got cold feet. Dirtworm. Like I said. It'd be a waste not to let the do the job after all that work, yeah? I just don't got any use for a starship. I've got a schematic for the hangar, the security codes, the guard schedule, everything. I'll even come along on the operation so you know it's on the up and up. My price is 3,700 credits, non-negotiable. And you'll need to provide at least 10 Marines for this to work cleanly. I don't expect active resistance, but all the guards got to be covered to ensure no one tries to be a hero. You in? I mean, I don't want this, but I do kind of want to build more reputation with you, so I agree. It is simple enough to sneak 2 teams into the orbital hangar on the shuttles disguised as civilian logistic drones. An unlikely micrometeorite impact ensures that the rudimentary comms module is out of commission. Then, an input error by someone with full security access resets the hangar power system, disabling internal sensors and the centuries outdated door locks. Your team of hand-picked Marines catches the guards completely by surprise. You watch on the holofeed as Bura Whitley grins through her faceplate and pulls the manual docking release herself. Your new ship floats free from the hangar clamps. It's a new skeleton crew, stowing sidearms and taking bridge consoles as main power comes online. There we are, we got a Hound. I mean, it's not really what we want, but relationship has improved to 2, and with the pirates by 1, and that is really what we wanted there. That was worth the 3,000. That was fun, Captain. I'd steal another ship with you any day. She says, loud enough for everyone nearby to hear, though they're wise enough to pretend they don't. I love that part. Everyone heard it. No one is dumb enough to let you know or to make a point of drawing attention to that fact. Alright, I'm just going to straight up sell that Hound. Actually, we got more credits back from that. Wow. Kind of impressed.